Cats, I really love them, and most of the time luckily they also love me back. That's why my photo album is filled with photos and videos of cats, whether that's cats of friends and family or cats I found abroad in Turkey and Egypt while chasing them and forcing them to take a selfie with me. But I never owned a cat on my own. Luckily, Suzanne also loves cats, but this year we were quite busy with, of course, our new house that we bought, renovating the entire house. But after that also the wedding that we had. We went on the honeymoon to Singapore and Indonesia, and then once we were back we knew, okay, now is the time to finally settle and see if we can look for a cat. So that's what we did. I started looking for kittens. I started on marktplaats to see if there are any kittens around. After maybe about 2 weeks messaging quite a lot of people, deciding whether we want to go for a ragdoll, a Maine Coon or a mixed breed, we finally talked to someone from Rotterdam. She had these very cute cats, and I mean, if you see the photo already, that's the reason why we definitely knew, okay, this cat looks so insanely cute, we have to go there and see if she would like us as well. So we took the public transport to Rotterdam. Of course, Suzanne and I were both very nervous. It was the first time we were going to be potentially cat parents, but also we never owned pets before. Luckily, the mother of the kittens immediately came to us, and she was also very pretty and cute. But the kittens themselves, of course, were a little bit shy, hiding a little bit, and at times even a little bit afraid. But just like on the photo, we knew these are extremely cute. So afterwards, what we did, we went for a coffee, decided whether we really wanted to get them, and the person who sold them also showed the photos of the parents, which are beautiful. But we made the choice and we said, like, definitely let's go for them. So we went to a pet shop, bought all the necessary things, and came back home with these 2 very cute kittens, and they're coming from a nest of 3 kittens. So this is çantik and the other is called Katmer. Çantik means cute in Indonesian, and Katmer is a Turkish dish. Of course, it has the word kat in it, and cat, which also helps. So this is the first time we're actually parents of 2 kittens. They're both about 9-10 weeks. Luckily, we already had a security camera at home in the form of a cat, because it's the first time us being parents of these 2 very cute kittens. Luckily, slowly they got very comfortable with us. Here they're sleeping on the luggage below the bed for the first time. And of course, they already found all of the drawers where they shouldn't be, but still are. Of course, because it has a few like very soft blanket and everything. So we got them also a few different toys. This was the best €9 spent because they love this thing and play together. And I think that's the great thing of getting 2 kittens, because eventually we want to get for 1, especially because we've never had pets before. A lot of friends said like they will play a lot with each other, which will be a nice thing for them as they're both siblings, 2 girls. And I think in the end, both Suzanne and I are very happy that we did this. Also because they're both very cute. This is Katmer, and the other one is çantik. Çantik is a little bit smaller and a little bit lighter, and she's also a little bit more wild compared to Katmer. But both very cute, of course, with their fluffy hair. And although we bought already a lot of things for them, they of course love the cardboard boxes. That's their favorite thing, so I think we will probably not buy too much for them anymore and just get them a cardboard box. Same for this butterfly thing. They don't like the butterfly itself, like the stick with the butterfly, but the end of the stick. So in the end, we could just use any stick that we have. So during these weeks, we also bought a cabinet from IKEA. So when I was building these, they of course love going into the cabinet and trying to make sure that you don't get your things done. We also tried to make them comfortable with any of our friends, and although in the beginning it was a bit scary for them, later on they came downstairs and even played with a lot of the friends that we have. We also bought this ceramic water fountain for them, and of course in the beginning it was a bit scary with all of these different levels, and it's quite big. but luckily they're getting used to that as well, drinking from this water fountain, because it's said that it's better to drink from moving water, and it prevents a lot of diseases. But that's also still something that we're learning. So we bought a lot of different books. We've been constantly chat GPTing and asking a lot of friends on how to raise these cats, and for instance make sure that they don't sleep on the bed, but of course Katmer here does. But other than that, they're enjoying all of the things in our house luckily, and they're getting more comfortable every day to a level that they're sleeping here on Suzanne's lap. For more cat content, see you soon. Ciao ciao, bye bye.